Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review coming to you with an NFL video. We are right around the corner, a few days away from the first game of the NFL preseason. Then before you know it, we're all the way through August and into September. A team I wanted to take a look at today is the Minnesota Vikings. A lot of success last year, a lot of wins, but a lot of heartbreak as well as they sort of fumbled the final few games of the season in Week 18 and then also round number 1 in the playoffs to the St. Louis Rams. New year, new money for the Minnesota Vikings and a new quarterback. That's J.J. McCarthy, who was supposed to be the starter last year over Sam Darnold, but got injured in preseason action with a knee injury. They kept him out for the season. Darnold played well up until the final 2 games, and Darnold finds himself with a new contract in Seattle, and J.J. McCarthy takes over. There's a lot to like about the Minnesota Vikings, a solid defense and some real weapons on offense, which includes J.J. McCarthy's go-to wide receiver. You know who that's going to be. Justin Jefferson. Also has a decent running game there with Aaron Jones. But let's focus on the positives and also the negatives on the Vikings. Love the coaching staff. Love the play caller here. Kevin O'Connell, one of the best play callers in the NFL. As you saw, resurrected Sam Darnold last year. He should be fine with J.J. McCarthy. But what is actually fine? If you look at the NFL, division that they're playing in the NFC North, that's tough, man. You get the Green Bay Packers. They're a playoff team. The Chicago Bears improved mightily and now have Ben Johnson as their head coach. And then there's the Detroit Lions. So things aren't going to go as planned next year for me for the Vikings, even if they do play well. What's the ceiling? 9 wins, maybe 10 wins. That could get you into the playoffs, but you need even more because that's probably not going to be enough wins to win that division, and you get thrown into the wild card race. So the first wager I'm going to make on the Minnesota Vikings next year is to not make the playoffs at a minus 110 price. It's a fair price to play a young quarterback here. If he does excel, sure, they make it playoffs. But this year, I just look at that division as being really tough, where 3-3 in your division might be an absolutely fantastic record, and then you got to go find, 6 to 7 wins outside of that. I don't know if the Vikings can do that. So number 2, let's take a look at J.J. McCarthy. Coming out of college here, he was looked to be the ultimate leader, but wasn't asked to throw the football quite a lot at Michigan. Now, granted, was he running a wishbone option? No, he wasn't doing that. But you look about games like, the Penn State game on the road, where it's like, hey, we had a great second half. He didn't throw the football one time. Can he throw the football? Yes. Will he be needed to throw the football in the NFL? Absolutely. But if I look at his passing prop on this season coming up for 2025, it's 3,700 yards, which means that's about 215 plus 216, 217 to throw per game. I don't know if he's going to do that. And also, the added bonus is it's hard to stay healthy all 17 weeks regardless of who you are or what position you play in the NFL. He misses 1 or 2 games, a concussion could pop up, or that knee injury could pop up. We're not expecting that, but those are always the thing that happen. I think J.J. McCarthy goes under 3,700 passing yards this year. So 2 wagers to look at on the Minnesota Vikings is really a fade, to be honest. The Minnesota Vikings to not make the playoffs at a minus 110 price, and then also take a look at J.J. McCarthy under 3,700 yards. We'll take both of those wagers and see what happens in the 2025 NFL season for the Minnesota Vikings. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.